Alright, welcome back to the K-pop lyrics breakdown. It's been a while. I've been extremely busy, and that's why I have neglected this channel. Sorry I haven't commented back or posted anything recently. But in any case, let's get right into it. Why am I doing BTS mic drop? I have told people in comments that I don't usually support learning through rap songs, especially if you're beginner or intermediate, because this is too much slang. And I just don't think the lyrics are catchy enough when there's no melody to it. But this song, the lyrics are pretty easy. And it seems like a lot of fans have been putting on replay. And that's why it's racking up the hits on billions and millions of hits. And yeah, I saw them on Ellen as well. And they're doing great. I'm actually not the biggest fan, but I know people who are. So good luck to them. I hope they'll continue to have success. Let's check it out. Mic drop. So this one is not the remix one, even though I used the remix video. So let's check it out. Yeah, you don't have to explain that. So nuga. Nuga is a way of saying who. Okay. Actually, the more formal way is nugu, but then if you say the complete way, it would be nugu ga, which would just be a longer way. So nuga is a shorter way of saying who. Okay, but in the dictionary you'll find nugu is more common. Okay, nuga, ne is my, sucho is spoon, and toropte. So toropta is an adjective. It means dirty. And what does this de mean? It's something you have to get used to. It's a contracted way of saying like someone said something. It means this is in quotations, the previous kind of phrase. So de just means something in the previous phrase was said by someone else. Okay, so I'll give you an example. This is one way I learned it is when I was in Korea. Somebody said, "Oh, 잘생겼대." 잘생겼대. So 잘생기다 means handsome, and 대 means someone said it. And so the whole translation of that phrase was someone said you're handsome. I was like, oh really? Thanks. But yeah, it just means the previous phrase, someone said it. Okay? So 내 수저 더럽대. That means someone said my spoon was dirty, and then 누가 means who. So the whole phrase of this is who said that my spoon was dirty? Okay? Whatever that means, I don't really know. I don't care. 마이크 means mic. 잡음. So 잡다 means to hold. Okay, it's a verb for hold. And how would I say this? It's just a way of saying this is like a noun. So like a gerund. So grabbing, mic grabbing. So mic 잡음. That means the grabbing of the mic. Kum is another way of saying it's actually a Chinese character. It means gold. Okay, and sucho is the same as this one, spoon. So kum sucho means golden spoon. And yorophe just means I have quite a few. I have many. So yeah, I don't care. My mic, I guess, is like a golden spoon, and I have a lot of them. yorophe. Okay. Porok he means like angry, upset, I guess. 포록해. So just means it's a conjugate form of 포록하다, which just means like angry or upset. Okay. So I'm upset because of what? 잘 못 익은 것들. 스테이크 여러 개. Okay. Let's look at 잘못 first. So 잘 means very good, and 못 means not. So 잘못, if you ever hear that together, it just means very not good. Okay, not good. 익다 means to be cooked, to be ripe, and this is an adjective, makes 익다 an adjective. So 익은 것, so not very well done thing. This makes a plural. Okay, 잘못 익은 것들. So I have some things that are not well done, and it's like a steak, I guess. So I'm angry because some of my steaks are not well done. And 여러 개, again, says it means like I have a few. There are a few. 여러 개. And then 거듭해서. So 거듭하다 means to repeat. Okay. And so just means like so. So I repeat and again. 씹어줄게. 씹다 means to chew. And this 주다 means for you. And this again makes a future tense. So what it really means in English is I will chew for you. So yeah, I repeat again and chew it for you. And star means star. It's an English word. And 의 makes it a possessive pronoun. And 저녁에, the star's night. And this is a location particle, 에. So what did I just read? I have actually no idea. Okay, it's late at night. And I kind of analyzed the grammar of it. But if you put it all together, I'm still not too sure what he's saying. So I'm just doing a literal translation. You guys can maybe make a better interpretation of what he's saying in the comments below. Okay? All right, so let's check it out a bit more. This is actually, I think, was the hardest to understand, the hardest to comprehend, the hardest stanza. The future ones are quite easy. All right, so here we have world business, 핵심. 핵심 is a word I learned from like my Korean textbooks. It just tells you 핵심. It's like, what's the 핵심 of this chapter? It just means what's the main thing we're gonna learn. What's the focus? So world business, 핵심 just means like the center or the focus of. Okay, so I guess they are the center of world business. And 속외 just means like casting. Like casting a part for a play. And 한순위 means like the first place. Okay, and 매진 means sold out. So a couple things put together. Casting, first place, sold out. You can make of that whatever you want. 많지 않지. So 많다 means a lot, and 치 by itself actually has many different meanings. But in this case, I can almost guarantee you this 치 just means like a negative. So 많지 is not a lot. 않지 means not a lot. So actually this is it means is not a few. 많지 means a few, right? Not a lot. And 않지, okay, so is not a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. 많지 않지. E class. So E means this and class. So there's not much of this class, whatever class I have. And 가치. So 가치 is it means value. Okay? And 만끽 means like enjoy it. Like go crazy with it. So there's not a lot of this class, so this value, please enjoy it all. Okay? And 좋은 is like mean good. 좋다 means good, and this 은 makes it an adjective. 향기 means perfume. So 좋은 향기 means good perfume. 에 is like this, in this good perfume. 악취 means like a bad odor, and this makes it an adjective, 니은. And 반칙 is against the rule. So in this good perfume, or in this good fragrance smell, having a bad odor is against the rules. Mike Bungie. So please, if you know what the hell he's saying, let me know. It seems like a bunch of words put together. Maybe my Korean is not as good as I thought. Let's keep moving on. All right, here we have my bungee again. So I'm assuming something bounces back up because it's a bungee. Bright light, 전진. So 전진 means to advance. Okay, I think that's a Chinese word actually. 전진. It just means to keep going forward. And 망하다 means to fail. 망했어. You might hear a lot in game shows. It's like somebody failed, right? This idea makes it like an adjective describing 것 같아, and 것 같아 means like it seems like. So, and this thing I added here makes it past tense. This makes it conjecture. So it's kind of more advanced. It's adding a few different grammar items in there. But in general, what it means, 망하고 같이 means like feels like it will fail, or I think it will fail, but we don't know who feels that way. Okay, 지만 means but, so maybe it could mean you all think I would fail, but I'm fine. Sorry. 망할 것 같지만 I'm sorry. So if you just start studying Korean, they often leave out the subject. So in this case, I don't really know what the subject is. Who thinks they would fail? who feels like they would fail? I don't know. It could be themselves. It could be another party. 미안해 means sorry. Billboard, 미안해 worldwide. I'm sorry worldwide. 아들이, so 아들 means like son. 놈 it's a short way of saying 너무. Okay. 너무 meaning too much or really. Okay. 잘 나가서. 잘 means good. So really good. And 나가다 means like 나가 means to go out. But together 잘 나가다 means like to perform well or be doing very well. So your son is doing very, very well. So I'm sorry. 미안해, 엄마, my mom. Why is he sorry to your mom? I don't know. Guess he can't come home. Let's keep it moving. Okay, here we have 대신 해줘. So 대신 means like instead of, and 해줘 means to do for you. My 하다 is 해 is a conjugated form of 하다, which means to do, and 줘 is the conjugated form of 주다, which means like for you. So 대신 해줘. So instead, I'll do it for you. 네가 is your. 못한 is so 못 means like it's like a negative word, can't or not. And this 한 makes it an adjective, so a not or can't. 효도, and 효도 means filial piety. So if you've never, if you didn't grow up in an Asian country, you might not know what 효도 means. 효도 just means like immense love and respect and feeling of, what's the word? The need to repay your parents. That's what 효도 means. Okay. So 못한 효도 means I've been a bad son, really. So I'm not sure what he's doing instead of being a good son, I guess. I don't know. 대신 해줘 네가 못한 효도. Hopefully someone can kind of give me some insight into that. Okay. But that's what it literally means. Okay. You 못한 효도. Is he accusing someone of being a bad son or bad daughter? I don't know. 우리 is us or our. 콘서트 means concert. 절대 means never. And 절대 is never, it's always used with a negative verb. So in English we say, I never go. But in Korean you say, I never won't go. That means you never go. You never will go. Okay? Just remember that. So 절대 is like negative words means never. And 없다 also means like doesn't exist. So it's a negative word as well. So 절대 없어 means it will never exist. And 포도 means grapes. So maybe it's slang for something. I have no idea. So in our concerts, we'll never have grapes. Can someone tell me what that means? Please. I'm sorry. This is probably one of the worst videos I've done. I do it. 넌 is you, like a shortened form of 너는. 맛 없는. So 맛 is taste and 없다 means doesn't exist. So 맛 없다 means you don't have any taste. You're yucky, tasteless, disgusting. So you're disgusting, and this 는 makes this whole phrase an adjective describing ratatouille, which is like a French dish. What is he talking about? 혹 is a shortened form of 혹시, which means like by chance. 혹시 배가 아프다면. So 배가 아프다 means like your stomach hurts, but it's like another way of saying jealous. Okay, so and 면 means if. So by any chance, if you are jealous, 고소해. Sue me. Sue it. And they tell you the English translation, so I don't have to do it. Okay? So 고소하다 is something I learned in Korean school. It means sue. And it makes all those legal dramas make sense. And movies that involve like the criminal system. So let's keep moving. All right, so here we have 트로피들. So trophy means trophy. 들 just makes it plural. So trophies. 로 is like with trophies or using trophies to count. 백, it means another way of saying 가방, I guess, bag. And this is just a subject particle. 가득하다. 가득해 means full. So my bag is full of trophies. Did you see my bag? It's full of trophies. How'd you think about that? The haters, remember this 들 makes it plural. So haters, emphasize the S there. 은 makes it a topic particle. So this is our topic. The haters, 벌써 is already. And 학을 학을때. 학을때, I don't think it's easy to find. It's a saying. 학 is actually, most people might think it's like school, but it actually means crane. And 학을때다 just means to be pale with fright. So the haters are already scared or giving up. You know, they're like with so much sweat. They're nervous. Okay? All right, so 이미 is another way of saying 벌써, like already, or in the first place. 황금빛. So 황금 is another way of saying golden. Okay, I think I said 금 is golden before, but 황금 is another, it's like even brighter gold. 빛 is like shine or light. So 황금빛 is golden light, golden light. 나의 is my. 성공 is my success. So my success is already like a shining light. I'm so firing. And 성화, 봉송. So 성화 means like sacred light, and 봉송 means like to deliver it. So I kind of translate that to be like a torch bearer, like the bearer of a sacred light, kind of like the Olympic guy who carries a light. 너는 is you, right? No, and the 는 is topic particle. 황급. So don't mistake that for 황금. 황급 he just makes it like an adverb. 황급 he is like hurriedly, quickly. 황급 he. 도망 is to run away, to escape. And 숑숑, I think it just means it's a sound. 숑숑, you're escaping. Vroom, vroom, very fast. All right. I told you it was easier as it goes on. Let's keep going. All right, so here it gets pretty simple. 내 is my, son is hand, and 에 is the location particle. So in my hand. Trophies, it's just the sound. 너무 is too many, and 많아, a lot. So 많이 means 많아 means a lot. So 너무 많아 means too much. So in my hands there are too many trophies. 너무 heavy, so too heavy. 내 my, 두 is two, and son is my two hands. E is just the subject particle. 모짜라 means like it's not enough. Okay, it's not sufficient. So my two hands are not enough to hold all my trophies. Mic drop. 팔 조심. Your feet, be careful. No and 내 are two different ways of saying you. 말 조심. 말 means words. So you, be careful of your words. My feet, be careful, because the trophy's gonna fall on them. So, almost the same as the previous part. Lodi Dodi is a reference to a song from the 80s. Slick Rick. That's how old I am. I know that song. And I know Snoop Dogg made a cover. That's also how old I am. Just a sound. 너무 is too, and 바빠 means busy. 너무 again, too busy. 내, 온몸. On is one way of saying like whole body. Okay, it's like 온통. It's used in a lot of different ways. But 몸 means body, and 온몸, my whole body. 이 모짜라 is not enough. Okay, my whole body's not enough because I'm so busy. I gotta be everywhere. Mic drop. Careful of your feet. Be careful of your words. All right. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. I gotta say, after reviewing it, I'm not gonna do a second take. This is one of my worst ones. But like I said, rap songs sometimes it's just kind of too much slang. So if you're not a native speaker, I mean, it's just kind of like a bunch of words thrown together. Well, I hope it sounds catchy enough for you to appreciate. So, please like, or share, or don't. 미안해. All right. I hope you understand it. 이해하면 좋겠어요. And I'll see you next time. 다음에 봐요.